know you've seen them out there. Valentine's gifts have been on sale since Christmas.
It's true.
Now, while the flowers, candy, and stuffed animals can be a lovely token of affection, for many they signal maybe an obligation of the holiday rather than the meaning that the day can really have.
Exactly. So that is why our relationship expert, Kat Robey, is here to bring it all back to the basics by helping us with some out-of-the-box Valentine's gift ideas. Kat, so great to see you again.
You too. Happy Valentine's Day early.
Yes, a little early.
Share the love.
I think it's true. You know, we always think about Valentine's Day as this lovey, romantic, gooey holiday with chocolate and candies and all of that.
Sounding good so far.
You're here to tell us.
Yeah.
Because some people aren't comfortable with that.
Right.
Or maybe you're not that far in your relationship, you know, to do the flowers and the chocolate. I mean, tell us, what do you have in mind?
I think it's the coolest way to just share who you are in the relationship. I love that you said the word obligation.
Yep.
Because if you're thinking about that in any way, shape, or form, and you're thinking you're going to buy a gift from that atmosphere inside, don't bother.
Yep.
You're going to feel that. So if you can get your mind wrapped around the fact that this is just a time to feel a little bit more special, to celebrate somebody, it doesn't even have to be a romance. You know, I mean, my mom and dad always gave me flowers for Valentine's Day. So I think of it as just a love day, and it totally fits for me. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, and I know people in my personal life that are almost like anti-Valentine's Day. They say it's all commercial, you know, people are making money, the card people and the chocolate people. And I'm like, you know what? Don't be, you know, half glass, you know, empty kind of person. Just take the day to tell anybody in your life, and it doesn't have to be physical.
Exactly.
You have great ideas that we can do just to show we love each other.
Yeah, gosh, you can think of anything. And the chocolate and the stuffed animals and all that is there if you don't feel like you're a creative person. That's fine. You know, if you can go that way and it's honest, do it. But maybe you sing a song for them. Maybe you just hold their hand. Maybe you get down on your knee and just do some Shakespeare. I was the recipient of that once. Oh my.
Oh.
So, you know, really, I had no idea that was coming. You know, bake some cookies or not, you know. You had a great idea. It was
Oh yeah, for last year for my honey, I got him actually a man basket.
I love it.
So you know what, the guys, they gotta like, you know, Valentine's Day, it's not about just us ladies. I know, shocker, right? But I got him a man basket, and he wanted like a stud finder, you know, for his tools, and I got him that, and he likes jerky. I threw some bags of jerky in there, and I just got a bunch of guys. Even the basket was pretty manly.
That's the thing. You personalized it.
Yes.
So that's the key word here for all of the gift giving that you may or may not do. And it doesn't have to be a gift. It can be an experience. It can be a reaching out. It can be just a way of sharing in a more vulnerable way than maybe you have recently.
Yeah.
You know, look through an old photo album together. Reminisce about when you first met. But something that's reflective of who you are as a couple, who you are with your friend that you might send something to. I know my friends and I share the holiday as well. So just personalize it. I think that's the great word.
I like that you're saying we don't have to buy something.
Yeah.
And you know, my fiance Greg actually last year wrote me a poem every day for a week.
Oh my goodness.
And referenced, you know, fun moments we'd had on dates or inside jokes. And I think that's really important to say that, you know, you don't have to spend money on the chocolates and the flowers, but, you know, there are other options. And I really like that you say, you know, tell somebody maybe something you haven't told them yet about how you feel about them.
And just on the other side of that, concerning like expectations, if you are someone who's hoping you're going to get a certain thing, if you're hoping you're going to be the one at work that gets the flowers delivered, we've all maybe been there. Try to lower that, because in a sense, if you are waiting for that, you're not waiting for the person that you're in relationship with. You're waiting for what you want them to show up as, and that's very different. So if you want to date yourself, maybe you'll get some roses yourself, but if you want to date the person you're in the relationship with, see what they show up with.
That's such a great idea, Kat. So take, you know, Valentine's Day as your day to rejuvenate your relationship. Maybe if you feel like you're in a rut, just take it as a starting point to say, I love you. And that's what you were here to tell us today. Thank you so much. And to get even more tips to optimize your relationships in Valentine's Day, just call Kat at 906-3392, or you can always go online to robeycounseling.com as well.